please stay invested because there's more to come.
Together, we have a chance to end this war forever.
I can help.
Great. This is Patrick Cavanaugh from MovieWeb. Simon, Robert, thanks for taking the time to chat today.
Hey,
happy
Patrick,
to be here.
likewise.
We're going to talk at the same time every time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Let's all do it. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be great.
Okay, that's my time. Thanks. Now to start for both of you, we'll go with Simon, then Robert. What were you most excited to explore in season 4 when you knew that you were going to get to go ahead and move forward on that season?
Well, I mean, for me, it was just, we've been teasing the Viltrumite Empire for a couple seasons now. You've met a couple members of it along the way, Conquest, Nolan, Anissa, Lukens, a couple others. You've seen a little bit of their hats, but this is the season you get to meet the Empire and you get to meet Thrag and you get to really see like where Nolan came from, who these people are, and what they represent and the threat they represent to Mark. So that was like, it's like finally we get to show you this thing that we've been teasing since the first episode of season 1, when Nolan's like, this is where I come from, and he tells you this a lie, but eventually you find out the truth. So that was super exciting for me. I was like, finally we get to do this. It took us 4 seasons to get here, but I'm so happy we're here. And I'm so excited for people to see, this part, because there's also, it's Mark's history. It's his heritage. It's like half of him comes from these people. So how is that going to affect him going forwards?
And Robert?
That's mostly my answer, if I'm honest, but in the interest of saying something different, I was also very looking forward to this Hell storyline that we hadn't gotten to in the comics that is in season 4. To do something in season 4 that's not from the comics, that's a completely new and original story, was really exciting. And to put a new corner into the Invincible universe that can be explored further as the show progresses, is really exciting, and I think people are going to dig it.
Well, and Robert, you've previously said that you feel it's important to deliver this show on an annual basis, and make sure they're coming out at that frequency. How do you feel this helps either just like the impact of the show itself with audiences, or how do you feel it helps in the creative process of developing the show?
I mean, the creative process, it's good because we're kind of always in the show. There's breaks here and there, but we're not like working ourselves to death, but we're always kind of in it, and it's always like kind of fresh to us, and so that I think is good. But I don't know, as a fan, I'm sick of waiting for House of the Dragon. I'm sick of waiting for Severance. I'm sick of waiting for. I'm gonna be waiting how long for Pluribus? Like come on, just work faster.
What other shows are you tired of waiting for?
So yeah, I think it's great to be able to get this show out at a regular pace, just because we have a pretty sprawling story to tell, and we want to make sure that we're telling it at a pretty even clip so that people follow along and are invested.
We want to respect our fans too, right? Our fans and our audience, they're giving us 8 hours of their time, roughly, every season. And we're going to say, like, this is worth it. Like, watch these 8 episodes as you watch the previous seasons. We promise you it'll be good. It'll be exciting. It'll be emotional. And we're going to give you more. So please stay invested because there's more to come, and we're going to try and get it to you on a regular basis.
Well, and Simon, I know you started writing season 4 while season 3 was also in development in various states of production. Do you have like a roadmap planned out of an ideal trajectory of, we think season 5 could wrap it up, or is it just you kind of take those challenges as they come about?
Well, so Robert and I, back even on season 1, we had a rough roadmap. I mean, like, the nice thing was, like, just kind of when we were doing season 1, Robert was just finishing up the comic, right? And I've sort of said this before, like, one of the most exciting things for me about the show, about doing the adaptation with Robert, is that the books have a start, they have a middle, they have an end. And it's this incredible single story that you just follow along the way. It's not like, there's not a chunk you could remove from it. And there's, it's not like Spider-Man where he has this storyline that they're going to adapt to a movie. It's like, this is one storyline. So we talked early on, we're like, oh my God, wouldn't it be incredible? This was back in season 1, if we could get to the end, because the books have such a great ending. We're halfway there, I guess, maybe roughly. So we always had an idea for where we go. So we're just hoping that we get to go the rest of the way. People like you helping with popularize the show, and our audience will help us every season. So we have plans for the future, and they're malleable, but we know what our goalpost is. We know where the finish line is, and that's where we're pointed towards that. And it's something Robin and I talk about all the time.
Well, and last year introduced a pretty exciting villain with Powerplex, and I know Aaron Paul has spoken that he's not particularly involved at the moment. Is there a chance that like even without him directly involved that we could get more of that character? I know Bryan Cranston wants to be in the show. Could we pull him in some capacity?
I mean, always, yes.
If Bryan Cranston will do it, we will bring that character back today.
Spin him off. He'll have his own series. It'll be amazing.
Yeah, it remains to be seen whether we will see Powerplex again or not. So just stay tuned.
Yeah.
Great. And is there the show's never shied away from violence or gruesome imagery? Has there been a time, season 4 or otherwise, where you've realized like we've gone too far, or is it just always the tone of it matches the tone of the series and what you want to tell?
I mean, I think that we're trying to always, make sure that the violence is grounded in story and emotion and character. And as long as we're doing that, I think everything is okay. I think that if we were ever to go too far with the violence, the thing that would make it go too far is if it wasn't grounded in story. If it was ever just gratuitous and there for the sake of being there. So yeah, I don't think we've gone too far. I don't think we've gone far enough.
Great tease for seasons 5 through 10.
Yeah.
Lastly, Robert, I do have to ask. I'm very, very curious about another comic book TV show that you've been involved with at some point in the past. There's been, rumors, there's been talks, reports about maybe some of these Walking Dead crossovers kind of coming back together, maybe uniting for a big, Endgame style event. I wondered if you can say literally anything one way or another on if there's truth to any of those ideas.
I mean, no.
No, you can't say one way or another.
Correct. No, look, I think it's something that internally we would all love to see these characters come back together because everything has been separated out and we're exploring the individual characters and all the various spinoffs and things. But yeah, there's certainly nothing that can be talked about just yet. And, that would be a logistical undertaking just because everybody has their own schedules and things like that. So, may never happen, may happen in the future. Who knows? As I sit here right now, can't answer that.
Well, I really appreciate it, Robert, Simon, for you both taking the time to chat with me, and congrats on the series.
Yeah, great to talk, Patrick. Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.